Pilates Reformer, which is one of the most popular pieces of equipment in our studio. Now Lisa's here to kind of help me demonstrate three essential level exercises that you're going to be doing in your next on ramp class. So Lisa's in neutral spine position. She's got her feet apart, first position. She's going to inhale to stay and then exhale to press the carriage all the way out. Now as she does this, she's going to be pulling up at the pelvic floor, weaving the ribs down and in, squeezing from the glutes, not just the front of those legs. So we want to bring symmetry to your body. Most of us are a little bit dominant in our quadriceps, and we want to even that out by getting more into our glutes and hamstrings. Now she's got great form. She's leaving her ribs down. She's staying in neutral spine position. But you're going to learn more about the basic principles of proper form from your teacher in your on ramp class. Okay? So now we're going to go to an exercise called mid-back series. Let me change the springs. The springs, your teacher will teach you all about how to set up your machine and what springs are appropriate for each exercise in your on ramp class. Okay, Lisa's going to bring her legs up to tabletop. She's stabilizing from her abdominals before she even starts. And she's working on her scapular stabilization and rib cage placement as she brings the straps down. So she's making this look really easy, but what she's working on are the muscles that keep her shoulders back and her posture in a nice open position. This is a great exercise for everybody, but it's not just about posture, it's about connection to her core. So every movement in Pilates is not just about, I'm going to work my arms, or I'm going to work my legs, or I'm going to work my abs. We're working everything at once. So even though she's holding these still, she's still working her abdominals, working her lats, working your triceps. There's a lot going on. So Lisa, just do an arm circle because you do it so pretty. So as she's doing an arm circle, she's taking those basic principles of scapular stabilization and rib cage placement and pelvic placement. She's applying all that to this one beautiful movement that she's doing, stabilizing but also strengthening her body. Okay, I'm going to change the springs again for you. And the last one we're going to show you in this little segment is called feet and straps. And I think this is like we got to do a big shout out for feet and straps because we love this exercise. Now she's going to do two different exercises to start with. One is called bend and stretch. So she's going to bend her knees in, but she's going to keep her spine in that neutral pelvis position. As she pushes out, she's going to not push from her feet. She's going to push from her knees, right? The back of her legs, right? So she's going to zip up the pelvic floor, weave those ribs together, squeeze the glutes, and press out. So it's not just a heel press out. It's a zipping of the glutes all the way up the back of the legs, zipping up the pelvic floor. So everything kind of feels like it just slides right into a groove, like it feels right where it's supposed to be. You start to feel really good. Exhale. So she's really working the back of the legs and the hip extension here. Now I'm going to have her just lift her legs straight up towards the ceiling. And then as she lengthens the same muscle she's lengthening, she's going to initiate from there. So it's not just about lengthening or strengthening. In Pilates, we do everything at the same time. And on top of that, she's stabilizing. So she's working to stabilize from her core as she lengthens and strengthens her body. And that's why people fall in love with Pilates, because it's like, I get everything done at the same time, and it feels good.
In 29 minutes.
And what a concept. You actually feel better when you leave, and you don't hate to exercise anymore. So anyway, join us at On Ramp. We have them all the time on the schedule, your introduction to reformer training, and we'd love to see if you have any questions, call the studio. Thanks, guys.